Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I want to talk about something that, well, I was kind of wrong at, you know. It's I'm the type of person that I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. It's just, you know, sometimes it just takes a bit for me to be proven wrong. But what I actually mean about this one is I was actually really wrong. It's just I had not gotten to that point yet when it came to this video. Okay, so if you look over here, I made this video, you know, when the videos in the past where I talked about a cursed city being too hard, too easy. What's, you know, how is it actually? And then I got to the point where I had this video saying, when does it get harder? Okay, day 3 fights, it was really easy. I was blasting through everything. So I was like, well, this one maybe needed to be a bit harder. It is a bit too easy. So I was trying to see what can be, you know, giving my opinion on the matter. Because like I said, again, I thought it was so easy. It was like there was no difficulty and it was boring. However, I did get to the point where I was proven wrong, okay? And again, I don't have a problem admitting it. Like I said, I'm the type of person that when I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit it. My music just went too loud all of a sudden, but yeah, if I'm wrong, I don't have a problem admitting it. I like to learn from my mistakes. I like to be the type of person that always improves. So if I'm wrong, I'd rather fix that so that I'm not gonna be wrong in the future. But again, what I mean exactly about this one, as you can see, I'm on Cursed City hard difficulty, okay? I beat everything in Cobble Market. It was easy clap. I beat everything in Dead Rise. Again, it was easy clap. Then when it came to Plague Home, again, it was easy. I was like, okay, really, where's the difficulty? But then we got to Soul Cross. Okay, then when I got to Soul Cross, I started doing some of these ones and they started being a bit difficult. For example, I had this one, S3, was a little bit difficult. I could do it because I had Basilisk as well built out. He survived till the last wave. The whole thing that I had to do in this specific fight, if I just show you over there without Basilisk, but the main issue for this fight was if I could take out this first wave, this is what I bought, like, what's her name again? I never used her, a Bess. Okay, I brought the Bess. And she was the one that did defense penalty. Then I just did damage. And basically what I had to do is I had to kill these before they got to turn. If they start getting turns and they start healing, then that would have become a problem. However, I managed to do past this one. As you can see, it was okay. Like, again, just damage. I had my my Fushan was built from my clan boss team. And then I had I just brought some random other people. Then the one that was actually an MVP for me for this one was actually Nishak. Funny enough, Nishak in a regen set, I don't think I have the regen anymore on him because I did some regearing, you know, that's how it is. But the way that this one worked is I just slowly killed the first wave. Second one was pretty easy. Even if some people started dying, as long as my Nishak and my Basilisk survived till the last wave, I was fine because, well, basically my Nishak managed to just solo it. I'm not going to show you this unless you really want me to make videos. One of the stages that you see that I have beat from here, just let me know, okay? Let me know in the comments down below if you see any of these ones that, like, okay, I managed to beat it, but you did not, and you want to see some ideas, just, again, write it and I can make a video on this one. Like, for example, I might make a video on this team because it was pretty fun. However, it was some RNG involved. But yeah, the stage 3 was the first one. Then when it came to the Iron Twins, this one was not too difficult. I just slowly but surely took it down with lots of support. It was pretty okay. Then the other ones, again, I just slowly managed to beat it. I didn't have many problems. This one was a little bit difficult as well. This double boss where we had the Ice Golem Heart and another spider. This was a bit tricky. I might make a video on this one as well to show you because it was difficult. But then if I move over to the next ones, I'm kind of stuck, okay? Like, I'm kind of stuck. I don't have the people built up yet, and I don't think there's any chance for me to beat the whole thing. It's impossible, honestly, for me. Like, if we even look at the global rankings, I think there's like 10 or 20 people that only did it. Let's see. Okay, maybe there's getting to be more a bit, but still, we're gonna get to the point where, oh my god, there's actually some more. There we go. Only 43 people in the whole world managed to beat the whole of it. And that actually says something. That actually says the fact that it is more difficult than we expected. You see that there's lots that maybe got to 100, but still, it's hard. It's hard. It's definitely a roster check. It's a gear check and whatnot. And I guess, like I said, I was wrong. I'm not sure I can beat the next ones. Like this one might require some massive regearing. for me to do. I'm quite sure I would have to build something like a Jarag. One thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is if you do get stuck for some of these stages, remember this button, okay? If you click on the best teams, you see your clanmates. What did they use, okay? You might see some ideas in here, but maybe your clanmates did not do it. Well, it's always good to go to the global rankings. However, for this one, maybe you might want to scroll down, okay? Because some of the time, the first teams that you see at the top might be some Kraken level teams, okay? Like in this one, it's not the case because it's mostly epics, but let me see. Can I actually find one where it's like... That not okay, yeah, something like this. If you see an example, we have this one over here, +4, +3, +1, fully awakened. Like, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. So again, there are some of these ones that maybe I could still beat, I could still push, but this stage, for example, S12, it's impossible. I just cannot do it. I don't have the people. The only one that I've built is a level 50, I forgot the name, what's his name, Gamoran. I do have 4 copies. Then I do have a 6-star Steel Skull, but then that's about it. It's like, I don't know, maybe if I built a Kinagashi in there and maybe a second Steel Skull. Let me see, best teams again. Yeah, see, so most of the people use Ragash, use Kyoku. I don't have them. Like maybe Lady Irith I could bring in there, but still, without enough damage, I feel like this might just be straight up impossible to do. So yeah, it is a challenge, and I'm just gonna say this, I don't mind it, okay? I do not mind having a challenge because at the end of the day, that's what makes the game fun, and this is what I kind of wanted. You know, I wanted to have something where it makes it challenging for me, and it kind of makes me think a little bit more of how I can do it. Like for example, this one, maybe I could do it. I would just drop my second Mordecai. I could bring her for the revive. I could maybe keep her in a stance or not. I could bring Thanasil. So there would be ideas, but I just need to build those people, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay having difficult content because, as an example, like I mentioned, my collab with Blazin', if you didn't see it, just make sure to go check it out. We had a pretty fun collab where we kind of talked about people that said comments of like, oh yeah, it's so easy for you and whatnot. And I guess we were a little bit wrong with that one as well when we came to Soul Cross. But like I mentioned, that one with Blazin', for example, when Hydra was released, I could not do Nightmare, okay? I just could not do Nightmare. It took me a while to get to Nightmare, to build teams. I think it took most of us like 2, 3, 6 months to actually get to beat it. Now, yes, I'm at the point where I'm full autoing everything. I got better here, better champions, bigger roster, better gear, and I can do it. But I guess that's gonna be the same situation for this one, okay? Again, you can see I have lots of options in this team, but you see there's a few people that did it, so I'm gonna have the options, just I would have to rebuild them. I would have to start building more teams, and in a way I'm happy about it because it kind of gives a reason for me to do champion training again, okay? Like I had no reason, just randomly built up people so I can have maybe 1 copy of everybody built, and that's about it, but I was never using them. Well, Curse City actually gave a reason for me to do champion training again, and it gave me some challenges to look at that I can hopefully beat in the future. Like this one again, look at this. Nobody did it in my clan. And global rankings again, like you can see some Morax, double Morax. So I guess I need to hopefully get lucky one day and have another Morax. So yeah, that's the idea of this video. If I look at the ranking again, nobody in my clan actually managed to beat it again. There's only like 43 people in the whole world. Yeah, there we go. 43 people in the whole world that beat the whole thing. And I don't know, what do you guys think? If you're one of the ones that was in my situation where you had everything be too easy, or like, okay, this is boring, whatever, but then you got to Soul Cross and got stuck, are you happy about it, or does that annoy you? From my point of view, I'm happy. Because like, again, it's a challenge, it's something that makes me look forward to it, find some new comps, be able to beat it, and that's what's usually fun in these games for me, a challenge. I want a challenge, I want something that gets my brain going, that gives me something to look forward to. But anyway, again, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I thought it was too easy, but Soul Cross has proven me wrong that it's actually tough, and I'm just gonna have to figure it out and hopefully beat it one day. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.